I'm not gonna be sleepy cut. Hey, I'm not gonna be sleepy cut. There's your boy Jay Swish with the triple threat.
And I'm Hazel. Whoa, whoa.
And it's your boy Key.
Whoa, whoa.
I'm not gonna be sleepy cut.
I'm not gonna be sleepy clap.
I'm not gonna be sleepy cut.
Oh, he not gonna be sleepy clap.
I love you, baby.
He is gonna be sleepy clap.
Episode 12.
Sleepy, sleepy, sleepy clap.
Oh, what's the hook? We back, we here. We live.
Facts.
With another installment.
Facts.
Sleepy clap episode.
Facts.
I'm not gonna be sleepy cut. I'm not gonna be sleepy cut.
All the real niggas know what sleepy clap is.
I'm not gonna be sleepy
And
cut.
a lot of niggas be sleepy clap.
I'm not gonna be sleepy
Including
cut.
this one. That's who invented the sleepy clap, cause he be sleepy
I'm not
clap.
gonna be sleepy cut.
Alright, that's why he's singing that shit so hard, cause he knows damn well.
After this, he's gonna be
sleepy
sleepy
cut.
clap.
I'm not gonna be sleepy cut. I'm not gonna be sleepy cut.
Gotta start hopping and shit.
What's going on? How was your week so far? How's your week been going? We back with another installment.
Oh,
Facts.
What's the week been like for you so far? Any updates from the last episode to this episode?
I mean, you know, since your boy, been promoted and shit, things been looking pretty good at the
Put on
job.
more shine.
he looking like sorry to bother you.
Put on more shine.
So things feeling pretty good. I'm not gonna lie to you. Just trying to keep progressing. That's really it.
I just want to tell y'all, my son fired somebody. That shit was hilarious. This nigga.
Oh, you making big moves, huh? You out here making big moves. He
trying to move up in this
You know
world.
what? He's trying to let you go.
Nigga said,
I've been let go a couple times. It's not a good feeling.
nah, nigga was on the phone with whoever he was on the phone with. Nigga said, hello, yes. I mean, I'm sorry, but if he doesn't have the the mentality for this, I don't think he should keep going. You gotta do the whole thing. You gotta do the whole thing.
All I said, okay, so this was the end of the conversation. All I said was, if he doesn't find it in his heart to do the job correctly, if he doesn't, then,
If he don't find it in his heart
to do the job correctly,
to
then
do this job,
that's it. We're gonna have to let him go.
If you don't find it in his heart.
yo,
It's true. Like, I'm not gonna hold you. I take my job very
if
seriously.
he don't let that job sizzle in his spirit,
He gotta go.
he gotta go.
He gotta go.
Oh my.
Let that job spizzle. Spizzle. That's another one. Let that job spizzle.
Because the thing is, if it doesn't, then that means
Let it spizzle.
nobody gonna be understanding what's really going on. You gotta take control of it. You can't be, what I've learned, like especially like on this past Saturday, I went to a development program, management development program, and basically what I was learning is literally to take control. Like, it's okay to be friendly and shit, but at the same time, if you don't take control of your business, you're gonna get ran over,
Facts.
and your business gonna
Somebody
go to
else
shit.
gonna try to take it over.
Right.
That's you, Hazel.
Ain't shit.
Damn,
I've
son.
been reading a book that I've been really, really interested in. It's called
What's the name of the book?
The Cost of Love.
Coast of Love. That's dope. All right. Who's it by?
It's by Lee Roya. I believe I'm saying her name right. Lee Roya.
Okay.
She gave it to my mother. Signed the whole book and everything, but
No, that's dope.
I didn't finish it, so I can't give y'all the whole spiel. Just go and read the book.
Oh, anyway.
I recently watched Captain Marvel.
Was it fire?
It was like watching one person annihilate everything for 2 hours.
Straight?
Yeah,
That's
damn,
what it
son.
was. It was watching one person destroy everything in her path
Damn.
for 2 hours.
Straight.
I mean, to be honest, one of the best parts of that movie for me was probably the end credits.
That's
You just said
usually
the
how
end
it is
credits.
for those
What about the
movies,
whole?
though.
Wait, what about the movie? Like the movie itself, man.
So the movie was cool.
Out of 10, what you give it? Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it easier for you. Out of 5, what do you give it?
A 2.5,
Ooh,
3, I guess.
Damn.
a 2.5, 3,
Nah, 2.5.
2.5.3.
2.5.
Fixed price.
2.5.
2.5.
22.
22.
2.5. Damn.
2.5.
Damn, son, where'd you find that?
Any other
Damn,
movies?
son, where'd you find this?
You watch anything else this week that was better than that?
Actually, hold up. I have a few things that I've looked into.
That was better than that shit, I'm saying.
My son wrote.
Nah, honestly, no, I didn't.
You serious?
I only wrote down things that I want to watch. What I want to watch is I want to see that Shazam.
Okay.
I want to see that new movie with Jordan Peele, Us.
We're supposed
Niggas
to go
definitely
see
need to
it.
see that. I'm not gonna.
Yeah, that looks like it's.
No, we're definitely going to see that. That's
it's
a
gonna
fact.
be. It looks like it's gonna be something.
No, we're
That
going
is
to
a pure
see that.
fizzy.
We're going to see that.
Of course, Avengers.
Yeah.
Endgame, of course.
Of course.
And definitely, for me personally, that John Wick 3.
What you think is about to make the most money this year, as far as movies?
Avengers.
And I gotta see the Medea.
A billion!
A
Last
billion?
movie.
And a
Billion go
in
billion!
the first week?
I mean, so for the pod listeners, I did the extra.
The neck swivel.
The next swivel.
The uncle neck swivel. Nephew.
Niggas gotta lean back, dumb hard.
Nephew.
Let me see if I got some.
Niggas gotta check the pot.
Tap the pot.
I ain't got it, nephew.
Why you gotta tap the pot? What is the tapping?
You gotta tap all the.
Because tapping the pocket is making sure he know how much money he got in which pockets. So he makes sure he don't go in that pocket.
But
He'll
if
say,
you know you ain't got shit
no,
in your pocket.
Listen, uncles is not stupid. They know they got some bread in one of those pockets. So he'll touch the one that got the money in it and not go in that one.
Nigga
You
said,
never
listen,
noticed
I'ma
that?
have to
He be
shoot Nigga said, matter of fact,
nephew, that I don't got nothing in the other pockets. Like,
I only
I
got-
didn't ask you that. I said you got $5, huh?
Nigga said, I only got $2, nephew. I only got
I only got a single.
Oh, I gotta give a quick shout out. Shout outs.
Okay.
Shout outs.
Okay.
Shout outs.
We are on 7 different streaming services.
Okay.
And
Check us
I mean
out.
8 if you want to count YouTube. Is YouTube? You want to count? Well, yeah. It's
Still
still
stream.
Fine.
Still stream.
YouTube. I believe we on out there.
FBI, help me out!
Whoa.
All right.
I believe.
Goddamn.
Hold on, let me see if I can name them off top. iTunes,
One,
Spotify,
Boom.
Player FM,
Boom. Castbox. Boom.
4,
TuneIn Radio,
Boom.
5,
Pocket Cast,
6.
Boom. And the 2,
Come on,
right?
Damn, I'm thinking.
We everywhere.
Oh yeah, Spreaker,
Okay.
and then YouTube.
And then YouTube.
Everywhere. Where? Everywhere.
Whoa,
Everywhere.
whoa.
That's a big shout out though.
Niggas, hold up, I gotta check my
Niggas definitely-
credentials, make sure I'm right.
Okay. What's going on?
What we
Let me
got?
see, am I missing anything?
We
Am I
there?
missing anything?
We everywhere?
Oh, almost forgot.
What?
I'm tripping.
What?
Google Play.
Google Play
Google
for our
Play.
for our Samsung and Android users. Yes.
Boy.
Yes,
Google
Google Play.
Play.
Google Play. Yes.
Don't
yes.
play when
So
it
what's
comes
the
to
Don't
Google
play the
Play?
Google Play.
Don't play with it.
Play. Google Play. Google Play. Google Play. Google Play. Google Play.
You think the contract is coming after that?
What?
Google Play gonna show love?
They got you.
Hopefully.
Google Play every day.
Hey.
Google Play.
Google Play.
Samsung. I've been with y'all
All
for
day.
10 years.
Facts. Well, okay.
I did 10 with y'all, fam.
Nigga did 10 in the hole with y'all.
10
Did
straight.
10, y'all.
10 straight.
Alright. I gotta talk to you about something, both of y'all.
Something real.
Something real that we all should have, but
Something real.
something that's it's common, but then again it's not so common. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
Sense?
Sense.
Common sense.
The sense of the comment.
My mom's, I would always talk to my moms and I'd be like, yo, it's common sense. She'd be
It's
like,
not rocket science.
it's not so common.
Not so common.
I guess.
Like, look, I take this for instance. This week, right at my job, I had about an hour and a half left in my shift. I was like, all right, about to cool out, about to be done. My day is about to be over with. and I get a call, front desk, that there's a leak in the ceiling.
Oh shit.
So I said, all right. What am I supposed to do? I don't got tools. Like, what? If there's a leak in the ceiling, am I supposed to rebuild it? I don't. What do I do? So I'm like, I'm gonna go check it out. So I get up there, and I'm like, all right. I see the leak. It's coming down. I gotta do something. I'm gonna go upstairs and check out what's going on on the upstairs.
All right.
It's a whole flood. They sleeping with a flood in their bathroom.
Bruh.
They sleeping with a flood.
I don't know.
Like,
It smelled like shit in the room.
oh, so literal shit. Okay.
It was shit all in the toilet, filled with tissue. Like when a little kid just keep flushing, blah, 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 blah. That's what it looked like. Just
Boo-boo
mad
everywhere?
flushes.
Boo boo everywhere.
Boo boo everywhere.
Boo boo the fool. That's why that was looking.
I cleaned that shit up in 8 minutes though.
8 minutes.
8 minutes!
Okay, Kobe.
I said, I'm out. I gotta hurry up. Got 8 towels.
Boom, boom, boom.
8 towels. A mop. Some gloves. All of that.
Facts.
I got everything necessary to clean that shit.
Yeah,
I got the fuck up out of there.
Oh man.
And the whole thing I thought was like, common sense would have been like, yo, if this shit wasn't flushing the first time, let me call down.
No, let me figure it out.
Let me call down and ask them if they got a plunger or someone to plunge the toilet before it goes
But
overboard.
that's so disgusting. I
Facts.
got another little story. You know, I'm not gonna hold
Talk
you.
to
Like, I was on my way home from work the other day,
Sup?
and yeah, stupid. So I'm on my way home or whatever, and my coworkers, right? And there's this guy, you know, of course, he looked like he smoked like a lot of like PCP and shit, probably some K2. So the nigga asked me the time, right? After he asked me the time, the nigga stands like close to me, like not too close, but like right next to me in the bus stop. So then he says, "Yo, this your beer right here?" Now, mind you, it was a bear sitting down on the floor with a bag over it. I was like, "Nah, that's not my bear." Why would I? Like, and I looked down and I gave him my face, like, "My bear? Like, boy, are you serious?" Like,
Bruh.
so the nigga kicks the bear over. I'm guessing. At first, I'm thinking he just kicking it all like, "Fuck beer, like fuck this shit, get this shit up out of here." The nigga kicks it over, it spills, and then he picks it up
The fuck?
and starts drinking from it. I immediately almost threw up. Like I felt myself literally.
Bruh.
I'm like, oh.
Bruh.
And I was like, did this nigga really just pick up this beer?
So he asked you if it was your beer, just so he could confirm that it wasn't yours, so he could drink it.
But like I said, I thought he kicked it over just to say, you know, fuck this shit. But he kicked it over to see if it was something in it. Bruh. Boy, his lips touched the beer can, boy.
Nigga. You could have just picked it up, bro. I don't understand.
I'm just saying, yo, boy, I'm sorry. That was
Niggas
just
could have been like,
yo, he didn't even want to check
oh,
though.
is something in there?
That's what I'm
Okay.
saying. He tried to play it off. He tried to play it off.
Oh, that's hot.
And that shit is crazy. So I was just like, yo, my bus need to hurry up right now. Like, I was so pissed off. I'm like, yo, this nigga really just picked up that beer. And I didn't even care if he heard me because he was already fucked up. Fuck that. Boy, what's wrong with you?
What about you, Hazel? Any you got any problems with
Not so common moments like
Right.
for you?
I feel like it's all the time.
All the time.
Like even when I was on the train, like I'm trying to find a
oh,
place
that's the
to
worst.
sit.
That's the worst place.
And these people that are so big, they try to squeeze into these little spots, and it's like, fam,
Facts.
Especially with me, because I'm not that big, so
fam, you
I
don't
try
fit.
to, you know, excuse me.
I'm not big, man.
I try to make
I don't
sure.
even be doing the whole extra legs.
I gotta do
Word.
the extra
Like,
leg.
Word.
I try to
Word.
just keep it cool, but when I be sitting forward sometimes when I'm looking at my phone, I be like, alright. But then when the nigga sit up, I be like, nah, let me get my space back.
Yeah, because people
This
will
nigga
sit
too
next
close.
Yeah. People will sit next to you and take the spot.
Yeah, I was tight when I was coming home the other day from my mom's, cause I was on the train and this girl, like, I had this big ass, you seen what type of bag, I don't know if you've seen it, but I had a big ass bag. that was like not heavy, but heavy enough that I didn't want to put it on the floor.
Right.
Because I hate putting my shit on the floor, so I put it on the thing.
Of course.
So this lady come by, and she's like, "Oh, can I have that seat?" And I looked at her like, "Come on, like." I'm like, "You dead ass?" She was like, "Oh, I just want to go there." I moved my shit slowly. I barely gave her any space for the seat, and that's how she stayed the whole time. I was there putting my shit on the floor.
But she still sat there though.
Yeah, but she had.
If you know there's no
space
though. But my thing is, if you know there's no space, boy, don't sit there.
Right, like if I see somebody that me personally, dead eyes. If I see somebody personally that got a bag that's sitting there and there's nobody there, but it's just their bag near them, I'm not gonna be like, "Yo, excuse me, let me get that bag." I'm gonna stand up because it ain't that deep.
That bag, sis.
Sis.
I'm saying if there's no space. What I'm saying, if there's no space, that's different. But if you got your bag in the seat and somebody can sit there, done.
It was a couple seats, but no, I'm not that type of. I'm not that type of bitch.
Open.
But is it that deep to really sit down? Like you can stand up.
If
it ain't that serious.
If I had a long day at work, I need to sit down. That's just how I am personally.
The crazy shit is
it depends on the day too.
I'm not a big nigga, so I can find a seat.
On that same topic,
I'm fine standing up all the time.
Talking about the subway trains, right? I was thinking about the video that went viral. Did you see that video? With
Which one?
The homeless.
The old man. The man.
He was attacking this homeless woman on the train.
Oh yeah.
Thank God he got caught.
He got caught. You see this nigga?
You see the way he
look. The pic is there. This nigga's a dumb nigga.
Yeah.
Looking all stupid, looking like.
With me?
You see the other pic? The other pic is there too.
Yeah.
With the nigga looking down like, nah.
Yeah, like
trying to hide his face. Nigga, we know who you are.
we seen you already.
We found you, bro.
And niggas was like, "Why did you kick the old lady in the face?" The nigga was like, with the handcuffs.
Why I think he did it though?
Cause he was
I don't
just.
even care.
I mean, that's not an
don't even
excuse.
know.
I don't care. The whole
Cause he's a
problem is
cornball, little stupid
I feel
ass,
like
dumbass nigga. That ain't got
drugs,
shit to do with
drugs.
life.
in this era now, there's a real big problem
It-
with like people wanting to go viral.
Yeah.
People want to be viral and they want to go and do the dumbest shit possible.
That's a fact.
I feel like he's just seen this lady just sitting there randomly and was like, "You know what?
Cause she probably smelled or some shit.
Yeah."
But my thing is like that is a big issue with what's going on now. People are trying to go extra crazy and it's gonna come to a point where like somebody's gonna have to do something or the government gonna feel like they're gonna have to like be like, "Yo, shut it down, shut it down. I shut it down. I shut it down." They're gonna feel like they're gonna have to shut it down.
Because soon people are really gonna, like, people are already getting hurt, but it's gonna get worse. People are gonna start
people
dying
getting out of control and
on Instagram Live.
I thought
and
about
fucking-
before
Yo,
we
you
was
seen
talking
it?
about trolling.
Yeah.
And I did say that some of it, like, I really do enjoy it, but some things is just like, it's been taking it too far.
That's
Like,
what I'm saying.
why you think I be
Some
saying what I be
trolling
saying?
is good, but some trolling is just straight like.
No, but it's just the fact that certain videos that go
Stupid ass
viral,
mouth.
you be like, why is this viral?
Why is it viral?
I seen a video of a dude fucking a dead horse. A dead horse. And it was like, the caption was, "Man, fuck anything."
That's not good though. Like that's not.
And this shit had like 1 million views, and I'm like, this is what.
Meanwhile, we
This is
doing
what's being
something
watched?
positive right here. We talking about real shit.
But if we think
Can't
about
even
it,
get that many views.
but if we
That
think
shit
about
bullshit.
it, society's ass backwards. So that's why we're gonna have a lot of social media of people wanting to go viral, breaking their necks, jumping off shit, trying to jump into a fucking
Yeah,
trash can
because
with
that's
their
the-
bodies.
that's the day
like,
and
boy,
age
like, are you
now.
serious?
There was another one with the dude was
Stupid.
having a chimpanzee smoke weed with him.
Yeah, I peeped that. I seen that.
I'm like, come on
Like, who
now.
man?
Like,
I seen that.
that's not cool.
Boy.
And on top of that, you know what was weird this week? And what's been like ongoing now? Like, people recording females getting hit and
Yeah.
not doing anything.
Yeah,
Nothing about
Miami
it.
been a whole lot of
Like,
crazy.
Yeah, it's been wild. It's
Spring
been wild.
break.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's the niggas that's doing the most. Like,
Nah, it's the niggas
not-
that ain't never been nowhere.
Word. They don't
Like,
know how to
with
act.
that-
I heard,
with
yo, I
that
heard
viral-
Miami is lit.
with that viral
They don't know how to act when they get there.
that viral video of that man that knocked the girl out. She was
Yeah.
fighting the bitches. It was just the bitches fighting. They was all fighting. But he came out of nowhere and just like knocked her cold. Like
Yeah.
come
Them niggas
on.
ain't been doing
Bruh.
it.
Nobody did nothing but record all around her. Like
That's what all it is.
Like, oh.
Lights, camera, action.
I don't know. Like
World star.
Yeah.
niggas, I don't. They making Miami look bad. Like every hood and stupid ass nigga is going to Miami just to do dumb shit. Like,
Not gonna hold you.
do the same shit you do at home. Like, I don't get it.
I went to Miami. I went to South Beach a couple of years ago. I think I was like 17.
I don't even want to go to Miami.
And I was tight. I couldn't do shit because I was 17. So I had to have my mom's friend buy the bottle and shit for me. I had to chill in the hotel. I walked around, seen a lot of girls and stuff, but
Damn,
I just
son.
thought about like, yo, that's a place to dead ass have fun. Like, everybody's good vibes
should
out there.
be. It
Like,
should
I'm not
be.
gonna hold you. Everybody in South Beach I seen was good vibes. Like, I'm 17 years old and I still got mad older women looking
that's
at me.
the
and
thing
shit.
with-
Titties out on the beach. Like, boy, it's good vibes.
When people from the city come to Miami, that's when it becomes a problem.
Not just the city. You gotta think about it. There's more corrupt places than just the city. I'm talking about.
What else is
we got.
It's the whole
Who's doing
social
the most?
media.
Yeah.
Let me pull my phone out. Yo.
Oh, I'm right here with all these bitches.
This
Let
is
me
what
do
I'm
this.
doing.
I'm in the party. I'm in the
It gets to a
club.
point where you remember, like,
Just like
back
that
in the
girl that she
day,
said she got raped in the club.
If you heard about a place, it was like, oh, like, you only know about what you hear.
Right.
But now it's like everybody's recording everything all around the world.
So now
All
you
I do
can
is look
see.
at my phone.
Yeah, and
You don't have
find
to
a
go
place.
All of a
anywhere.
sudden,
You don't have to go anywhere. You don't have
Yeah.
to go anywhere. You
I
can.
can just see it. Oh, look, it's right there. Look.
Oh, I got a friend in Brazil. Let me see what Brazil look like. Oh, that's fire.
All right.
Alright, copy, bro. I'll see you another time when you
Oh,
come
it's a
back.
party going on over there. Let me see how that's looking like. Oh, my friend
Oh.
over there. Let me go to her story.
Oh, that's lit.
It's so common. It's so common.
That's it.
It's annoying.
People take this shit way too hard.
Oh, that's hot.
I personally
That's
don't do all that, Instagram, like social media shit. I do a lot of shit off camera that I don't post. I don't
Personally,
post a lot
I feel
of
like
shit.
I don't do enough Instagram. And when I say that, I feel like I'm not active enough.
I haven't been either. I need to start.
I feel like I need to be way more active.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I be on at So What's the Hook podcast. You know,
You already know,
We
baby.
all do.
on Instagram.
I love you,
and
baby.
Facebook.
Always on that, baby.
Working.
We be on there all the time.
She
and,
working
you know,
me.
we be
Working
doing it.
beans.
We be doing some things
Pork
on
and
there.
beans.
Posting every time. Follow. You know, like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff.
Like, share, subscribe.
Like. Alright, on a serious tip, it's time for motherfucking. Have you heard? Have you heard?
Have you heard?
You heard? Yeah, you heard?
You heard?
Yeah, you heard?
Yeah.
So you heard?
You heard what?
Nigga Shaq is gonna be the face of Papa John's. You heard?
I don't
Think
care
about
for none of that shit. All that shit nasty.
Let's be real. Niggas don't even eat Papa John's, my G. You fuck with Papa John's?
Not in a long
Like
time.
06?
Nah, not even.
Yeah, back in
06.
then, yeah, no. Back in those days, this was the shit.
Like, I don't fuck with that.
Before
And
I came-
Pizza Hut, but the only thing I fuck with Pizza Hut is their
Before I came to New York, I was
pasta.
eating,
Anything else?
Let me ask you another question.
me.
You heard?
what?
But he
You
getting
heard?
that shmoney.
What?
Wait.
What?
Diesel getting that shmoney.
Who getting that money?
Yeah.
You heard? Who? Her?
Shut.
Oh, he
That's
it.
That's
I'm not
the
holding
only
that
reason why
money.
he did that. I
We
feel
don't
like
listen. No,
Big bang
You
getting
know
money.
Pizza Hut is not on the fucking
that nigga Shaq
on
don't
the
gotta do
list
shit.
of
Listen, that nigga don't gotta do shit right now. He'll still have money for his grandkids.
So I'm saying, but he's trying to make more money for
Nah, he-
their grandkids.
He a businessman, not a businessman.
Man.
Me handle my business, damn.
Man.
So
He's
you heard?
handling that business, man.
Nigga T-Pain, he had an interview recently with Genius, and he said he didn't get paid for a lot of his big features.
I believe it. I do believe it. I ain't gonna
But I'm
lie.
like, from who?
Back
What
in those
features?
days-
Like, that's what I'm saying.
Give
like,
us the receipts.
Back in
give
those
us the
days,
names,
nigga,
G's.
Back in those days, there was a lot of
Give us the
fucking,
names, D.
it was a lot of fucking.
Coco
I
Punch.
can't even find a word.
Give us the credit. Give us the
It was
names.
a lot of those people doing that at that time, like
I mean,
taking money, not giving them the money that they deserve.
But have you heard
Groups
though?
going on tour that's having money stolen from them. These regular people having money stolen from them. Even still to this day, niggas having money stolen
gotta
from
think
them.
about it.
Like,
T-Pain did
I
a
believe
lot
it.
of
shit.
That's why I
This shit
believe
been going
it.
on for a long
I
time.
believe it.
Why is that always happening to black artists? Why is niggas getting
Yup.
gypped?
All the black artists and the black
You know why?
All the black group artists.
Do you know why?
That shit is crazy.
Because niggas think, they friends is they friends. And they never even knew them like that.
No, but
Until
also
they became poppin'.
no, I think the problem was all of our black young producers, artists at that time, they was young.
But have you heard though?
So that's the only reason why I feel like they got like that end of the stick because they were young.
But for an example,
And they didn't know any better. You know what I mean? B2K, they didn't know any better. TLC didn't know any better. Most of these groups did not know any better, but just, you know, just go on and do it. The fucking Temptations didn't know any better. Fucking the what's Bobby group?
Niggas knew. Niggas had to figure
That's
it out.
why
They was young, no, but I'm saying they
That's
first.
getting taken advantage of.
That's what I'm saying.
But have you heard? What's the
Have you
word?
heard?
have you heard though that it was just basically it was just comparing to what you was just talking about, just like the whole thing with Drake and Party Next Door. Party Next Door wrote a lot of Drake's music, but what happened to Party Next Door? Where is he at right now?
Where's the credentials?
Where is
though?
he at?
Where's the credentials? Number
He
one.
wrote a lot of
Where
what
is he?
songs? How many songs?
Yeah, I'm not gonna hold you. That they wrote a lot of like was it 2 albums worth of music for Drake? Him and Drake to do together.
It was, yeah. I know they was
It
working
was like
on
two
a
albums
lot
a few
with each
times
other.
about Drake that he be, you know,
With a few different people though.
low key,
Yeah, they was
low
working
key.
a lot with
Because
each
it's
other.
more than it's not just Party.
Yeah.
There's a few other people
Be a lot
Yeah,
of
with Drake
behind
alone.
the scenes shit
behind the
going down.
scenes shit going down that nobody know about, but it's okay
Yeah.
though.
I guess. Hey, you heard?
What?
You heard?
What?
You heard?
What?
Lil Uzi got something going on with
Oh
him.
man, yeah.
He got a girlfriend though. His girlfriend's cute.
So
Yeah,
what
but
his
I'm talking
girlfriend got? What his girlfriend being cute got to do with his life right now?
Right, he talking about he want to end it all.
Like, boy,
on,
that's-
on IG or wherever he posted that shit.
Twitter,
But I
Instagrams.
honestly think he was also one of those people that always like was in that type of state. Maybe not ever said it publicly, but I always felt like
What
Uzi.
type of state? Depression?
Yes, I felt like not deep depression, but I felt like when he was making music, he was in some type of
After
depression.
he made it into the game, that's why he wanted to stop making music.
That's what I'm
That's what made
saying.
him stop making music.
Because he
It
got,
wasn't
I
just
seen it.
depression,
I
but you-
seen it. I'm not even a fan, but I seen like he was going into a low depression
But you gotta
to
think
where he
about
didn't
it,
want to
though.
do it.
You know, okay, so it's not that. How I see it is when an artist is making music and they really want to get like heavy into the music, they're doing everything they can possibly, right? But it gets to a point where some of those things that you're doing is gonna counteract and it's gonna be a negative effect to your career. So he ended up seeing something. Like if we really think about it, he ended up seeing something or hearing something or believing something that just turned him away from the music. You know, something happened in the game that he's seen and he's like, yo, I can't be a part of this. But him saying he can't be a part of this, boy, you already signed.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
You
how
already
could
a
you
part of
get
this.
out
You
of the
can't just
game
get out.
that you signed contracts for years? You already did it years ago. That you signed years on.
That's like getting jumped in and saying, nah, I don't want to be in the gang no more. Nigga, they gonna whoop your ass to get out.
Right, like I don't want to be in a cartel no more, nigga. What, you better die or you going to jail?
You know, you
Something
found out all
happening.
my secrets. Just like, listen, it's like you found out all my secrets, and you think I'm gonna let you leave easily with having all my secrets?
Facts.
For all we know, this nigga done got cloned too.
Facts.
I mean,
Gucci did.
the way he's been
No,
acting,
stop.
it's been a little weird, and the fact that he supposedly retired from music, it's just like,
And he really did retire. We see
we
him
haven't
just
heard
chilling,
anything.
and
Nothing.
I seen him just recently
Nothing.
just cut his dreads off. He
Yeah.
got a little bit of dreads, but he's just living his best life.
nah, he looking crazy. He need to grow them shits back
Yeah,
right
he
now.
need-
I like it. You bugging. I like
Now
it.
he needs to ASAP.
I like it.
No, he
But
looks
then
like a
again,
clone.
it don't
I
matter,
like
boy.
it.
Niggas can't even be commenting on any niggas here. Yo, bro, do what you gotta do, bro, G. Do what you gotta do.
Yeah, what he said.
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
I like it.
Boy,
It's
yeah.
different. It's really unique. And you got the little two strands and whatnot.
Facts.
That's just cute. It's just up. It's unique. It's
Not
different.
saying all that.
It's creative.
Oh,
Be you.
you heard about that
Fuck
What?
the haters.
that video where that lady was being it was a lady being racist, and I think it was in a mall with her two
Oh yeah,
kids.
yeah. That shit was crazy, boy.
I mean,
would've
you
slapped
know what's crazy? If people think
would've slapped the double
racism
dog
is
shit out of
dead,
her.
you tripping.
It's never been that. As Trump could tell you.
I
God.
told you what so we supposedly been free for 45 plus years, supposedly.
Nah, nigga, black people as a whole, and
We
also,
still ain't free. That's why we say nigga the way we do,
You gotta
nigga.
hit him with the. You
even
gotta hit him with
just
the.
like in black
Nigga.
people, indigenous people, Puerto Rican people, Mexican people, like a lot of people, a lot of different races have been affected by racism, and it's troubling. And the fact that like people don't want to admit that we've really been oppressed, like to to the like the 10th power.
Being that you're
So
talking about this, wait,
long,
hold up,
so
real quick.
hard.
Being that you're talking about this, I have to bring it up. I know it was a cut, but listen, that's like our Black History Month that just passed. That was shit.
Nothing but bullshit.
That was shit.
Black History Month was nothing but bullshit.
Did we get any love? Did we get any flowers? Did we get anything?
We got nothing but hatred, and not hatred, but a lot of speculation.
I couldn't even get on the bus for free.
If you want to think back on how,
Nigga said I had to pay extra,
if you want to
nigga.
think back on
The whole February.
on February, and if you want to, you know,
Dabble a little.
I want to say that February was very problematic, but for me personally, I don't know. I just been like on some positive shit that it hasn't mattered to me. It's just been about doing what I gotta do and being successful. Like,
That's a big fact, man. That's a big fact. And I love that
that
you say
month
that.
doesn't determine much for me. You feel me?
And I love that you say that, bro, because at the end of the day, like,
It just makes me
black,
always proud of who I am.
24/7,
Black
That's
and
what
I'm
I'm
proud.
saying. That year,
And I'm also half Puerto Rican,
Come on, boy.
24/7, 365.
Come on, boy.
With a little bit of arroz con pollo.
Arroz.
that year just makes that month just makes me more proud
With a
of
little bit of
being
Puerto
black
Rico.
forever
Mm-hmm.
and understanding our
Damn,
struggle.
son.
With a
And
little bit of
fuck you,
pride.
bitch.
Son,
I'm
where'd you
black
have
and I'm
some?
white.
Yeah, Charlene is black and half coon. I mean,
I'm
white.
an
I'll fuck with
Oreo.
you. Not all white people is bad.
We not. I love white
Don't
people.
get crazy. You just said
Don't get too
I
crazy.
love my white people.
Don't get too crazy now.
Like,
But I'm like Caribbean.
Don't get too crazy now.
I'm like
She a house
Caribbean.
nigga, she
I'm
playing.
Caribbean.
Word.
Don't play with me, Bobby.
Don't say 89.
Oh,
Don't
that she's
don't give us
Spanish now.
don't give us 80 nationalities now. You know those girls that really be like,
Oh,
I'm Colombian, I'm Puerto Rican, I'm Dominican,
I'm only three things.
I'm Ecuadorian,
I don't know about all
I'm
that.
African.
I want to find out, and when I
Sis,
find
boy.
out, I'm gonna let y'all
Sis.
niggas know because
You're
I
a
want
hood
to know.
rat.
Like, girl, I just want.
You're a 95% hood rat.
Is that how you call her? Is that how you call her rat?
I forgot.
Oh, here she come.
That shit was joke.
That was D-Ray.
He said that.
That was
Oh yeah,
D-Ray.
that was D-Ray.
All-Star
Nigga,
weekend.
shout out to D-Ray. nigga.
Thanks, shout out to D-Ray.
That light skin, light eyed nigga.
I'm two girlfriends.
With hazel eyes and a face ass nigga.
My brother, it's my twin. It's my twin.
Alright, we got you.
Woo, woo.
Alright. Good evening.
Hold on, What's next? What's next? What's next?
Dun, dun, dun.
So what's next?
You heard about Tiana Trump?
Have I heard about him?
Who is that?
What
Tiana Trump.
What you want to know about what I heard?
Tiana Trump.
'Cause
I
I
don't
heard-
even know. Should we even be showing Tiana Trump? I think a picture would be fine, right, Tiana?
a picture, just one picture.
Tiana.
Nah, not that one. Ooh.
Bust down, Tatiana.
Bust down, Tatiana.
Yo, who mans is that? That's Trump's daughter?
Nah.
Nah, I thought it was when I well.
When I seen the name,
Nah.
when I was on the interweb,
Into now.
Interweb.
Tiana Trump is a porn star.
She's a porn star.
Boy!
Before she was a porn star, she was a Snapchat porn star.
She hit us with some recent information talking about
Go ahead.
when she was 16,
What happened?
she was fucking an Indiana Pacer. Niggas is talking about it was Paul George.
Is he denying it yet? Who was this?
I'm thinking, I think she's about our age.
This is all alleged.
It's alleged. It's alleged.
Allegedly.
It's alleged. But she said that she was fucking a Pacer at 16 and he was cool with it.
He was cool with it.
I mean, we would have to really go and look at that roster.
No, that was a little crazy. We got to see the whole roster now, from the all the way to the
Niggas
bench,
said
and-
research?
nah, all the way to the reserves.
Reserve.
We gotta find out what year when she was 18 and then find out
Boy,
what year was
16?
it from
She
the
said when she was
Pacers.
18,
16.
she had over like 80 bodies.
Boy,
80 bodies.
I can't even think of how many people that I don't
Boy,
know.
think about how many bodies she got right now.
Darn.
She bodies.
how many bodies she had a day?
Boy, I
Shit.
don't even want to do the math.
You
on
gotta
that,
do
'cause
the
I'm not
math
that
on
great
that
at
one.
math.
Damn, but you got to think about how many of those bodies she did every day.
I'm
Get the
alright.
fuck out of here.
So I
This
mean,
nigga's the
if
greatest.
she was
in
doing
life.
if she was doing one or two of those bodies every day,
It's
on
more than I
average.
believe it's way more
From
than two.
16 on,
From 16 to 18.
And by 18, she
It probably
had
was about
plus
3 or
8.
4.
She was buzzed
Nah,
down.
I'm not gonna hold you. That Indiana Pacers
3 or
nigga.
4 days.
He had the whole
down.
team.
Oh,
She
shut
fucked
up.
up. Oh,
Jane Addams.
Jane Addams. Yep.
Shout it out.
But yo, the craziest thing was when I read this article, right? Somebody wrote in the comments on Facebook, they was like, check out Tiana Trump's Twitter.
Facts. That shit go crazy, bud. And I just seen it today.
Bruh.
I seen it,
Bruh.
boy.
Bruh.
That shit was crazy. I didn't know.
Yo, for y'all niggas that be on horn, niggas at horn.
At home.
Y'all niggas that be on Pornhub, XNXX. What else?
YouPorn. Woo.
Yo, just go look her up because when I look her up just now, I was baffled.
Boy, I'm not gonna hold you. Tiana Trump's
Twitter.
her Twitter's ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Nigga said Instagram deleted
Damn,
me after
son,
this.
where'd
I
you
thought I
find
did
this?
a great job. She was sucking some nigga dick jam hard.
Boy, that's triple X.
That's too much.
No Vin Diesel.
Talking about social media gone wrong.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Do anything to go viral.
She's a sad.
That's what I'm saying.
Suck
Like,
some dick to go viral. Listen, hey
that's
girl.
not the thing. Like, oh, even that other shit with Skinny from the 9. Did you see that shit?
Nigga said your favorite 18.
Keep it 100. I feel like I'm getting old because I didn't even know who this nigga was. I had to really like look like Skinny from the 9. Okay,
Skinny
yeah.
from the 9.
But
That's
a
an
nigga
artist?
basically sneaked him, tried to act like, yo, let me get a pic, and then just snuffed him and fought him. But the fight didn't really do nothing, and he didn't have no scars. So,
Well,
boy, nobody won and everybody's lying. Cause
that's
the internet
trash.
is a lie.
you're a liar.
It's a lie.
You're a liar.
The internet is a lie.
It's a lie. You're a liar.
You lying piece of shit.
Oh my god! The internet is a lie. It's not looking good.
We not though.
But you know what else is going on right now?
Talk to me.
I'm gonna just slow up the music real quick. For
Slow it up.
one quick segment real quick. You know what it is?
What's up? Talk to me.
It's time to get serious. Let's get serious.
I ain't got it.
What's going on?
Wait, what, nigga?
Let's get serious.
You get serious. You the one that made everybody get serious. So let
me
us
get
know what to get
serious.
serious about.
Why so serious,
Nigga.
motherfucker?
I'm trying to
Let me get serious.
and bump,
That's it.
and he trying to front.
I feel like the people clout chasing and trying to like do whatever they can to just be on the internet and get that 15 minutes of fame. That shit is real corny. And people have to get real. Like, it's 2019. We supposed to be the future, supposedly.
Facts.
Make it happen.
And sometimes the future don't be looking so bright.
Facts.
It looks like niggas is really bugging. Niggas be bugging, man.
That's a big fact. That's
And
a big
once
fact.
again, that I'm saying, we doing so much positivity on this podcast, and also comedy and making people laugh the right way. And then you got niggas that's doing dumb shit like knocking people out.
Can you out dumb the
Shooting
dumb dumb the dumb
niggas.
dumb dumb?
But just
And then they go viral. I don't get that.
and you know, it's funny you say that. Like, just to go off what you're saying, it's like what's been going on with me, like mentally, like just as a literally as a black man living in America. How I see it is, it's not easy. You know what I'm saying? We all know it's not easy. But when you talk about how bad it is, or when you going off of, damn, my life is this, my life is that, nigga, stop talking about your life being that and just do it. This is for men and women. Like, no matter what you're dealing with, I don't care if you have the hardest life. Like, nigga, we all going through hard life. What you gonna do about it? It's not what you say, it's what you do. Like, that's dead ass it. We all have the power to take control of our own lives. We don't have to go with society. We don't have to, if you're not a school person, you don't have to go to school, but I recommend if you are a school person and you think that you should be in school, be in school. Like, don't try to do something that you know you can't do. Step out of your fucking box if you can get it done. Get it
But
done.
most parents enforce that.
But even if it's enforced, we have to learn who we are at an early age, and it sucks. It
But
does
it's
suck.
just like, how can we teach our parents or try to show our parents that we're not trying to go in that path because they keep bringing it on to us? Like, you college college, school, and it's like I don't want to go to school. I don't think I need to go to school.
So,
I need to have the right path.
Do you know how you make that happen? You get serious, number one, no pun intended, but you also want to get that shit done. If you think that, I'm not gonna go to school, go fucking work. Go get something. Not even just a regular job. Go find something that's actually
your career path. That's where you're trying to actually go.
You have to do something. Because if you're not doing nothing, then of course your whole life they're gonna be like, yo, you ain't shit. Like, what you expect?
You ain't shit.
No.
Expose him!
It's gonna get to a point where you ain't gonna be shit. Like
it's gonna be a point where they're gonna say you should have went to school and I told you so.
Coco!
Not you ain't shit.
That's
My mother's not gonna tell me I ain't shit because I ain't go to school because I wanted to try to pursue my singer career.
If you're not successful in any way, if you're not able to take care of yourself, have your own apartment, go do your own thing, take care of your bills, do your own shit by yourself. I'm talking about by yourself independently. I'm talking about for men and women. If you're not able to do that shit independent at a certain age, then you ain't shit. The only thing that we're wasting literally in our lives right now is time. That's the only thing we're fighting against is time. The only thing. And ourselves. Facts.
Let's get serious. It got serious.
They got serious.
That's a
I'm
big
gonna
fact.
punch him in his face, but it's cool.
That's a big fact.
You
I ain't
know,
finna
so
get
many
me and
serious
Lee right now.
I mentioned it before, but it's like, and even on the same note that you saying, like, I mentioned before in the last episode about how, I thought $15 an hour would be like something
great.
magical, but it's not about that. It's about working harder, staying at a job, being consistent, getting bonuses and raises. Just like you said, you got your promotion, you gotta work hard. You gotta earn more. You can't be waiting on the government to raise wages for you to be like, oh, alright, I'm good, I'm about to get paid.
Waiting to be handed something. Nobody's gonna hand you shit.
Nobody's gonna hand you shit. You gotta go earn it. You gotta go out there and you gotta go get it. 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 You gotta go get it.
My name gonna hold. My team gonna hold up.
Woo! Chill, don't hit them with too many bars now.
I just did two.
They're not even ready
I
for
just
that,
did two. I just
They're not even ready for that.
two.
That shit got real serious.
Girl, let me see you twerk. You just jump.
I got a real question for y'all because it's different for me, right?
Started me up.
I'm not an artist.
I'm still hearing it.
You listening? I'm not an artist.
Okay, talk to me.
I'm just a listener.
Okay.
You guys are artists and listeners.
Woo! Don't get me got me all hype and shit. Artist fan listener.
So when you listen to when you listen to other music, what are different things that you look?
Oh, okay.
Okay, all right.
Boom.
What are different things that you look for as an artist compared to as a listener? Like when you listen to a song that you really like and you love it, why are you listening to that song?
Because it makes me feel away.
The way that you like.
You know
it.
what? No, that was. You know what? Can we get a? That was a great fucking
That's all
explanation.
I think. Come on now, we singers, boys.
You know what? That was fucking.
We singers and songwriters.
That was
man.
the greatest explanation you can ever give.
It just makes you.
Oh my god.
It makes you just get in that other world. You're here, right now. You're in this room, but when you listen to a song that you really want to listen to, it takes you to like another small little bubble. You know what I'm saying? And then you're here. So then you're trying to keep these two bubbles going. But then sometimes you say, fuck this bubble. I'm going to this bubble because this shit is hot. Fucking hot. You know? That's how my song get me. And then once the song is over,
That's hot.
I come right back here. And then
what
the shit
about-
going.
Alright, do you ever listen to music and think about how you are as an artist, and does that make you want to write or do things, or?
That's why I listen to who I listen to.
And what is it that you're listening for?
You could do that.
Not like on some plagiarism shit, but I'm saying like when you hear your
I'm
favorite
listening
artist
for
and you're trying to
vocals.
get motivated.
Vocals.
So for me,
I need some high vocals because I'm a high vocalist.
For me, it's the message. I told you
I feel like that goes on both sides.
Yeah.
As an artist
Yeah.
and as a listener.
Yeah, like I told you, like my And it is as an artist and listener, because I told you my goal is to touch people with my music, right? No, you so stupid.
You said you want to touch people.
With my music. I want people to feel my music when I sing to them.
Damn, son, where'd you find?
So what that means is, if I shall elaborate, if you let me, my nigga.
Expose him!
You trying to touch?
So when I listen to music, the first thing I'm thinking about is how does this song make me feel? You know what I'm saying? That's the first thing I think. What is the message? And then that influences me to, you know what I'm saying? Like some shit like this right here. There's no words, but you feel me? How this make me feel?
You feel like you can put the words together to make that person feel what you feeling.
I said,
as an artist, right? Nah, don't get crazy.
You got that soul.
Don't get too crazy.
You got it so.
You got that soul.
You got it so.
See, it stopped for us. We had to stop.
I remember you told me that as an artist that you don't really listen to as much music of other people.
Facts.
Because you're being a creator.
Facts.
So I feel like
I'm the opposite. As when I sing and create.
I don't listen to as much as I used to.
When I sing and create, I think of the people who I'm trying to not like redo their notes, but trying to perfect them the way that they perfect them.
You're trying to be a Mystique to people's music.
Right.
And what that means for all my people that don't know who Mystique is from X-Men. She could change it to anybody, okay? So I feel like that's what you do with your voice, but that's
I have so many tones, but I don't know personally where to take it.
But that's why I'll be telling you too that sometimes it's really good for you to just sit some days without listening to certain artists to just train your voice that whole day, days straight, so that when you hear yourself, when you hear a song, you already know what you can do. You don't even gotta, even if you know you can do it now.
But in my mind, while I'm doing that, I'm singing those songs, so it's like.
But you're doing it on your own song. You feel what I'm saying? You're not doing it off of their strength. You're doing it off of yours. So you already creating your own sound and defeating the sound of what they have. You already better than that. You know
but that's what I'm saying. Why not do a cover then? Because I'm so hip to that sound to where I can do that song the same way it's not exactly their notes, but it's just to how my notes need to be.
I mean, facts, there's nothing wrong with a cover, but what I'm saying is as far as you learning your voice still, you trying to do certain notes, you should do that shit without listening to certain songs sometimes. Like just literally, I'm talking about all day. I'm talking about 5, 6 hours. Listen,
I know I'm a high note though.
I used to practice 10 hours straight singing, dead ass, for months straight to do fucking concerts, to do fucking Nismas.
Coming out right here. This the
all I did was quiet
artist mentality.
To do fucking
You see, I'm flabbergasted over here. I'm not even talking. I'm just listening.
I think we still in Let's Get Serious.
Because we listen. It's a fact
in a
though.
way, you know, like y'all as artists, it is serious.
That shit is mad serious. Listen,
This
it's like
this is different to where we think of it because he has a different way
the
of being.
Uzi shit though, it goes back to being able to enjoy what you're doing and create and love it
and take control at the same time. It still is a business.
But I feel like that's what it is also as a listener.
Facts.
For me personally, because I'm not an artist, but listening to music, I go from listening to a song for like I get the hype, then all of a sudden it's about the beat, and then it's the overall message, and then it's so many different things that certain instruments in the back, I start to really appreciate every single thing that was put into the song.
Yeah.
And that's what I feel like I'm like a real deep listener. Like I gotta get in a cocoon and really be like, I have to hear every word.
Facts.
Every verse, every breath, every chorus, every hook.
Everything. Every detail of the fucking song. Every background. I don't care if you
ad-libs.
I don't care what you're doing back there. I want to hear that shit.
You know what you gotta do? You gotta turn that down now.
What's up? Talk to me.
You know, it's time for another installment of
Keep that shit over there. Hey, keep that shit over there. Hey, keep that shit. No. Keep that shit over there. Woo, keep that shit over.
Alright, talk to me.
Y'all owe me a water, period.
Alright, knocked it with my
Y'all owe me a water. Y'all owe me a
I
water.
knocked it with my knuckles on my toes, my nigga.
That shit.
Dead ass.
Y'all owe me a water.
For first of all, for a nigga trying to disclaim your fucking jinx.
Keep that shit. Keep that shit. Keep that shit over
Cause
there.
they owe me water. They owe me H2O.
Oh, again?
Give me some. Right, wait, you give me a little bit of music. Give me a little bit of background.
Fuck
music.
out of here. No music,
Just
my
a
nigga.
little
No
bit.
music. No music.
Alright. You sound like somebody getting shot.
Yo, honestly, my ear is ringing.
Because somebody
Yeah, a
got
little bit of
shot. You
background.
bugging.
Give me a little bit in the back.
Ooh.
Give me a little bit of sound. More DJ
Keep
Key.
that shit over there. What happened? What's happening? What's happening?
What you trying to blow my ears out, my G? You good?
Hey, yo.
Blow what? What's
Keep
going
that
on,
listen,
baby?
that blowing shit. Keep that shit over there,
Keep that
G.
shit. Keep that shit over there.
Keep that shit over there. Oh yeah, that inviting niggas to the hot dog stand. Keep that shit
That
over
shit.
there, my
Keep
G.
that shit. Keep
That
that shit
ass.
over there.
Hazel.
Oh, all that
That
fuck
ass
shit.
braids.
Oh,
Keep this shit over there.
my fault, my fault.
These braids
Keep
tight
that
as
shit.
fuck.
Keep that shit. Keep that shit over there.
On the fight.
Look at her. Tap your weed, lady. Tap your weed, lady. Tap your weed, lady.
Keep that shit over there. Yeah, keep that shit over
Keep
there.
that shit. Keep that
Facts. I'm breathing that shit.
Alright, I got a real one for real, cause y'all playing. I recently looked and they was talking about how airlines in a female bathroom,
In a woman's bathroom. Whoa.
but then they talking about for the transgender,
I guess they put it mixed. MX.
they put look at this picture, boy. Look at this shit.
MX.
What is that?
The fuck is that?
That shit over there.
Is it a nigga with a
shit
dress?
over there.
What is that?
A half a dress.
Let's be real. If you in the Key, let me ask you a question. If you in the men's line, right?
Yo.
And there's mad niggas there, and you see the MX line is free, you getting on that MX
I'm on that
I'm
line.
going outside.
Nigga said I'm in
you
a
gotta
bush.
take a shit, boy. You taking a shit outside?
Just like in Friday.
Hey, yo, Smokey back here taking a shit.
Hey, don't tell nobody. Okay.
I won't tell nobody else. I won't tell nobody else.
I'm not gonna lie. I seen a video. On Facebook where a chick was on the subway, on the tracks. Well, not on the tracks, but like on a station platform.
I was about to say shit. That bitch was standing on the tragedies.
And she pulled down her pants and took
And
a
started
piss.
doodling.
Nah, she took a piss
Oh, I've seen that before.
with her Uggs.
Nigga, I would never forget that lady that threw her fucking shit at the restaurant. What's the Wendy's?
No, it was Tim
It
Hortons.
was Tim Hortons. She shouted on the floor.
Keep that shit.
Do that shit
Keep that shit over there.
Literally.
at the fucking employee, nigga.
Oh,
Say, you
listen.
know what?
Yo, no funny shit. Hold up, real quick. If I come into a store and I'm spending my money and I ask for some fucking customer service and you give me bad service, keep that shit over there, son.
Keep that shit over
Keep
there.
that shit the fuck over there.
First of all, if you ask for it, then
Keep that shit. Keep that shit. Keep that
as an
shit over there.
employee, then I don't know what to tell you. You got a badass attitude.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what to tell you. I
Hold
don't
up,
know
sis.
if you want me to be like,
that shit.
hey,
Hold
what
up.
you trying to tell me to
Keep that
shut the
shit
fuck
over there.
up? Like,
Hey,
I don't know what to tell you. You keep the
keep that
dick.
shit.
Hold up.
Keep that shit.
If I come into a restaurant
Keep that shit. Keep that shit.
and you
Keep that
seat me
Keep that shit.
and I gotta wait 25 minutes for you to come take my order for some order, keep that shit over there. I'm leaving the restaurant. Keep that shit the fuck over
I don't
there.
know where he been at, but
Keep that shit.
Oh yeah. If I order my food and you take more than 30 minutes to bring my food and I only order
Keep
appetizer,
that shit. Keep that shit.
keep that shit over there, my
Keep
G.
that shit. Keep that shit. Keep
That
that shit over there. Hey.
I was very
he's
passionate
venting.
about
He's
that.
venting. Just,
Right,
I mean,
you-
go
you
ahead.
Get in your
You
bag.
venting. Go ahead.
You wanna make it rain?
Can we?
Make it rain. You see it. Blue faces, green faces,
All blue faces.
blue faces.
All blue.
And some
He's
green
just
faces.
venting.
A
I
couple
guess
green.
he's just venting.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. Let me stop.
You know?
I gotta stop. I need that money back. You know that. Oh shit. No. You better stop. Ah, motherfucker. Right. My leg.
My lady.
My leg.
My leg.
Ooh.
Hold Hold on, you gotta turn on that beat. What's that beat looking like?
Be right here.
What's that looking like?
You about to see right now.
Damn,
was
son,
bust down,
where'd you find
Dottie?
this?
I thought it was bust down, Tati.
You been watching any of the Yo, not even. I was gonna mention the oh,
Jesus Christ. You said turn it up. I didn't know it went that high.
But it reminds me, like, I haven't seen enough music out there. Like, where's the new music?
Rihanna, we still waiting for sis. She said she was coming back.
So.
Riri, do you love me?
We also waiting for Key.
Word, where's Key's album?
Key album coming soon.
Where the fuck is
I wanna
Hazel
dance
album?
with somebody.
Can somebody tell me where Hazel and Key album at?
Mine is nowhere near done.
Oh, that's another
He's
thing.
somewhere near done.
I need
No,
some
it's not
new
done.
music. I need some Kendrick.
It's
some
way
Cole,
better than mine,
some
bitch.
Wale.
I mean, that somebody is out though. You do have to let them know. That's somebody.
From my
is out.
feet with somebody.
That's somebody.
I gotta get in y'all R&B bag ASAP.
That's a big fact. That's a really big fact.
From my feet with somebody.
You said rub your feet?
Yeah, people didn't know. Yo, Key has a single on all streaming services called
See, that's why I
Somebody.
got you. I got the lyrics straight from the
When
mouth.
dance with somebody.
Move my feet with somebody.
Ah.
You feel me? I got the lyrics. I got the lyrics straight from lyrics.com.
Motherfucking go super saiyan up this motherfucker.
My son about to be on Lyric Genius.
Facts. Baby, I love you.
Your love is the right way. Come on.
Facts.
You're supposed to sing his song.
Facts.
What about March Madness? Are you ever interested in the beginning, or do you wait till the final four?
I'm not gonna lie to you. Usually, I am interested in the beginning. This past year, I haven't. The past 2 years, I haven't.
Boy, it's like the Super Bowl. I wait till the final four. You don't be waiting
The past 2 years, I
fuck
haven't.
with college basketball.
I used to be heavy with this shit.
Sometimes it
son.
depends.
I used to be heavy with
It's
it.
like the Super Bowl, baby.
You mean it's like the playoffs for the football?
No, it's like the Super Bowl.
No, it's like the playoffs.
People come together to watch the final four.
And I see what you're saying. They come together to watch the Final Four like they come together to watch the Super Bowl. Just not as many people as watching the Final Four as they watching the Super Bowl.
About?
Right.
That's all. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. It's college basketball. They still getting a lot of looks. Nigga, all these niggas that's playing ball, even if you were reserve, you coming off the bench a little bit for 1 minute.
For the NBA draft. That's all.
Facts, man. They're not worried about this fucking. Come on, boy.
Niggas is watching like, alright, this nigga's nice, this nigga's nice.
The niggas that's playing.
What
though.
team you going to in the A? My team?
But the niggas that's playing do want a chip. And I do respect that. They do want a chip.
Oh, you didn't even bring out your KD hoodie.
Oh, you a clown. Clown.
Oh.
Nigga said,
I gotta be like, we'll be back after these promotional services.
after these messages.
We don't have any promotions.
Yeah.
Hazel went to go get a hoodie. It's about KD. It's about KD. 35 know what you mean, baby. What you mean, baby. 35 know what you mean, baby. Is he gonna be with him lately? Is he gonna be that KD? Do they know about loyalty? Do they know about loyalty? Are they gonna stay with their team? Are they gonna stay with their team? We don't know, but hit that beam. We don't know, but hit that beam. Let me know what team.
I just
what
got hot.
team, what team?
So I'ma quit. Shout out to my brother Curtis.
KD,
I
He
feel
wrote
like
this for me.
you gotta bring in. You
80,
gotta bring in a new song, Key.
35,
You and Hazel, you gotta do something
2,
different.
5.
It don't even gotta be so what's the hook. I need that to just hit me off with
You need some real shit?
them vocals. It don't even gotta be. I just need to hear them vocals from both of y'all.
Okay, we got you.
I'm not even involved.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I know. You know, you
gotta
gotta get back though. We coming soon though. We
feeling the
coming
vibe.
soon though.
Finish him. I did.
Nah, I feel like why we gotta hit them vocals one more time?
No, we need a better beat then. We're gonna be doing that. We playing around with games. We playing games right now.
Playing games.
You know what we gotta do.
Come on, you don't like a real art. You don't, yo.
Well, real artists don't need a real beat.
I said real artists don't need to prepare. Yo, you got that.
Go ahead, let me hear something since you the artist. Go ahead. I see you. You up there licking your lips and shit like he about to do the Trey songs. Oh,
Yo, check me out, Mike.
This nigga don't want to end it because he want to do some vocals.
Go ahead, let me hear the vocals, my G. Let me hear the vocals, Jeezy.
Look, nah, I got a sore throat. I can't do it.
Yeah!
I got a sore throat, my G.
Boy, if you don't get his ass out of here.
Pause.
You Aggie.
I can't do it.
Why you throw hurt, my G?
My levels ain't right. I told y'all it was between y'all with the ooh.
That was us though. That wasn't you. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Woo. Woo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's the ooh? Hey.
So what's the ooh?
Hey.
So what's the ooh? So what's the ooh? Yeah.
So what's the ooh?
Yeah.
So what's the ooh?
So what's the So what's the yeah. So what's the
Nigga said.
So what's the
Thank y'all for joining us, man.
So
Episode 12.
So what's the
900,999 to go. We appreciate the support, the love. We here. We always back with another installment every Monday. Soon coming with a double audio for all the streaming services. Thank you for the love and support. It's Jay Swish.
and your girl Hazel. So what's
No kidding.